Who watches The Watchmen? Apparently television audiences do. HBO has revealed that they're in the early stages of developing a TV series based on the Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons graphic novel Watchmen. HBO's sister company Warner Brothers Pictures adapted the comic into a 2009 movie, and the film's director Zack Snyder is reportedly involved in the new TV show. They haven't said if the show will be based on the original Watchmen comics or the prequel comic series before Watchmen, which began publication in 2012. One thing's for certain, co-creator Alan Moore is likely to have some very strong opinions about this. He's been very outspoken about his displeasure with the previous Hollywood adaptations of his work, so it will be interesting to see what he has to say this time around. Watchmen was published by DC Comics, which is of course part of the same corporate family as Warner's and HBO. I guess busting makes the people at Sony feel real good. Sony Pictures is rumored to be developing a big-screen animated Ghostbusters movie. This comes as they're already working on 2 live-action films, the all-female movie featuring Kristen Wiig and Melissa McCarthy due next year, and an all-male movie set for 2017. It's unclear how the animated film might relate to the other movies, if it will feature the same characters or the original team, or a new group altogether. This of course won't be the first animated adventure for Ghostbusters. There were several cartoon shows based on the film that aired in the late 80s and 90s. That's it for the rundown, and I ain't afraid of no ghost. Are you afraid of no ghost, Victor Lucas?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Okay,
absolutely.
Are you afraid of more Ghostbusters, though?
No, I'm actually very excited about Ghostbusters. That universe is ripe for expansion.
It's ripe for the picking. Guess what? They're doing a lot of picking now.
Well, yeah, of course there's a big money chase here. Of course there is. But you know, I think that they just created such an incredible idea with this spooky comedy kind of concept.
No, of course, but we've been waiting a long time for something Ghostbusters, and all of a sudden we're getting a Ghostbusters avalanche.
Yes.
So I feel like let's just pump the brakes. Let's wait for the first movie to come out.
Right.
Then, if that's successful, let's talk about animated series, let's talk about another movie. Let's just wait.
I think it's awesome. I think the Ghostbusters animated show has tons of fans out there. I think that they can do some pretty amazing stuff, whether they go CG, which is likely.
Let's just relax for a second, drink some tea.
I think they franchise it out. That makes a lot of sense to me. There's look at all these ghost hunting shows that we have on TV right now.
Dollar bills, y'all. Let's talk about The Watchmen.
Yes.
What's your deal with Alan Moore? Do you like the fact that he has a problem with
Of course I do.
Okay,
yeah, no, he has real artistic integrity.
Yeah.
I think he's a little persnickety, but I think, you know, if he feels that way, I think he should just say exactly that. He's allowed to feel that way. And I like the Watchmen movie. I think Zack Snyder did a pretty good job with the movie. It's just a little too on the nose with the beats of the panels, and it missed a little bit of the counterculture commentary that Moore was trying to get out there with the book, because it had to simplify it for the 2 hours. So I think a morally ambiguous series on HBO, that excites the hell out of me.
Yeah, I actually like that idea a lot more because I really didn't enjoy the movie. I just felt like that was a big undertaking there. How can they bring this to a mass audience?
Now with you know, a couple of Avengers movies under our belts and the Justice League about to launch, that would be the perfect time. After we've got this saturation of superheroes all around us, then you do a kind of a meditation on superheroes and what they really mean in society, and how they can be used as political, you know, sort of pawns.
Well, we've got to leave that now, those superheroes, to my real-life superhero, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Okay.
He's got a movie called The Walk. Here's a behind-the-scenes look.
The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.